Well, we need chlorine, and the only place we know where to find it is at Outerlock's place, so... Suppose we'll head on in, see if we can steal some away. I just like helping your mates with their little
Beg your
scheme.
pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Oh, well, that's polite. Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
Well, thank you.
But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate.
Of course.
Please, enjoy your stay.
So where did you take my weapons, actually?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Okay, I'll trust you on that. Goodbye.
Farewell.
This is nice, I suppose. Very white. Oh, yes. Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I have not.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Ah, yes. Why are your bodyguards allowed to have guns and I'm not?
Made me
That's
a
not
special
fair.
arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
So, you lost your son.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the
How
White Glove.
old is your son?
He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
So what business did you have with this hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
I see. Did you say something about this White Glass Society?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too.
Yes, most of them.
Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
A mask is no more than sunglasses during the day. Ah, so you're a rancher.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too.
Don't trust the
Used to
bighorners.
just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
So I'll help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
I see. Well, goodbye then.
I'll be here.
Curious job. Sadly, we don't have weapons, but that never stopped me from beating someone to pieces before.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Let's actually see.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Right. The guns won't help me when I break your neck. Smug bastards.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
That remains a terrible thing of
Good
the
day.
night. Hello, Mr. Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations.
So
Were we
you
always
say.
so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously.
Well,
That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
elitist snobs, I get you. Do you have any work that needs to be done then?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid.
What?
I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Goodbye,
Indeed.
you bastard. All these people throwing insults my way. Don't they know how unwise that is?
A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Chauncey.
Good day.
Why is everybody here dressed up and wearing masks if I...
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask then?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
And I'm looking for someone, actually.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need.
Marjorie,
She usually works
eh?
at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Okay, thank you. That's actually helpful. Goodbye.
Farewell.
We also need to find a pool here. Oh, the bathhouse. It's exactly, probably where we find this chlorine business. Oh, yes.
That fiend leader shouldn't have
Ooh,
messed
this
with
is
our
nice.
great army.
Clean off all the blood. You don't mind the blood in the water, do you, ladies? No, I'm sure you don't. Well, I need to wear this place as my home soon. And this is a kind of a steam bath. How nice. Just need to get that. No chlorine here, sadly. Still, must be around here somewhere. Ooh, nice pool bar.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You should shut the hell up before I mess up your face! This bar is out of order.
Hello.
I guess there aren't any stored chlorine here. Maybe I can filter it out of the bath water myself. I am a science genius after all. Ah, you're Marjorie. Hello.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Yes. So, Hack Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What type of business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius.
Well, Brahmin steak is
Everyone wants it.
always a delicacy.
But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as
how
we'd all
horrible.
love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I see. Typical snobbery and all that. I'm looking for someone that meant we're missing then.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could.
That's
I
a
know our
suspicious
reputation
answer.
hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any
What?
reason. It's written in the charter.
How did we get here? Why did you say that? I did not ask about that. Is that something you plan out regularly in conversation? Are you crazy? You people used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
You're still bloody crazy. Who did you talk to about this disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran
but
off.
I'm not looking for a
And
bride.
that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm actually investigating someone else who went missing, a man, and he's just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a word with my staff
Something
about
about human
security on
flesh
the
eating.
premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
So anyway, I could talk with this investigator.
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations.
Get him one of the
We have
Mora
nothing to
girls
hide
and he'll
here.
quickly be satisfied. Nah. So, do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Luxe. And
Well, you
as
could
its
do with
founder,
some
I
extra.
suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
You look a bit saggish. Alright, goodbye then.
Ta-ta!
Ta-ta, crazy woman. Why did you start mentioning human flesh eating when I didn't even brought it up? You insane?
Salutations.
Salutations! I like that. I'm going to use that more. Let's see. Anyone, people who might be interesting in some way? Guess not.
You can't just...
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm sorry! I just... Okay, one moment. Okay, so I didn't accidentally take the ball, but immediately sent people to murder me. What the hell, people?
Salutations.
Yes.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Yes, I want some food. Give me
You won't find
your
better.
best. Oh, nice. Actually, we need that. Some good selection you have here. Bravo. Pinion nuts I can cook with. Yeah, that should be good.
Another satisfied customer.
Quite.
Adieu.
Adieu. As well. What a weird people.
Bitter Springs.
More weird and
Name
creepy,
like that
really.
could-
And completely loony. Going blah blah about human cannibalism and all that. Members only. We're not getting in there, I guess. Right, hotel rooms. Now, let's see. Where could we... Oh, that's closed. Hello, are you an investigator? No? Alright, bye then.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Yeah. Awesome, isn't it? Nope. Shame about the cracks and all that. Hello, are you an investigator? Seriously, where are these people? Oh yes, I should maybe talk with that Mortimer fellow. It's a bathhouse. We've already been here. This classical music is very soothing. I do like that.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought back...
Hello, Top Hat.
How may I be of service, sir?
Yes. I heard Major said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts.
Likewise.
If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
I'm on an investigation too. I'm hoping we can help each other, actually.
You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Oh, okay. Good. Right, goodbye.
Indeed.
I'll not be the one to bring out cannibalism. I'm not like these nutty people. I think it's one of these rooms. Makes sense. Yes, here we go. Oh.
Don't need this right now.
Oh, what the hell?
Had enough.
Oh, you want to fight, do you? Yeah. Take us. Oh, we're gonna fight, all right. Yeah. I know how to fight there. Yeah. I'll punch you to bits. This is not going too well. And there's some other thing we can... Yeah, well, punch you!
Come on.
Come on, die, you
That I wanna
bastard!
play,
Or
huh?
go out, knocked out or whatever. I'll
I
get
get
you.
gangrene before find a doctor.
Oh, not this woman. Not him. Not him. Her. Him. Right, let's beat this bastard. There we go, right in the back of the head. That'll teach him. Now let's just take the stick and make this fight fair.
Had enough?
See? That's how you use a cane, boy! These are some good, will be good disguises, I figure. You all saw me, saw them, they came at me! Now, what is this then? A matchbook. Suit. No, just some clothes. And books, I guess. Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright. Quite a struggle they had here. Thankfully, I was better equipped. Let's see, let's listen to that tape. Or read it. Scroll across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. It'll be a while. Ah, that stick is just to look cool, guys. Not to beat people with. Oh, well.
Keeping quiet.
No one here. Let's get this open. I think this might be where the chlorine is hidden. Ah! There we go. Yes, container of chlorine. Hurrah! Excellent. Well, I guess we'll just go into the steam room and wait there. Hopefully next time. Ooh, penthouse suite. Might as well break in there as well. Oh. Ah. More this way. A little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, got it. What a nice place. Uh-oh. I think, hey. Ah! I think
like
we
that?
made a mistake
Why
going,
are you
yeah.
slowing it down?
Who is this? To be fair, I could use their guns. How do you like getting beaten with a beach stick?
You like that?
You like that?
Right, now let's get the gun out. Actually, let's give Cass the gun. She's not much good without it. Cass, where are you?
Come on.
Cass. Here, take a
Let's
gun.
see what you got.
Toss you the gun, then you can shoot at will. What does this need? 12 gauges? Ah, well, she can punch people. Right. Ah! Come to me! You think your big mustache will impress me? It does not. My mustache is better.
Not even slowing it down.
Oh yeah? How do you like me punching you with a stick? Boom! That's civilization for you! Well, I guess this is my penthouse suite now. This'll be pleasant till we go to the steam room at 4 p.m. So till then,